Okay, this video I'm going to do is called the twofer. I like that term, twofer. It's like one in the hand, two in the bush. Twofer. It's two parts. The first one is, okay, we now know that fathers over the age of 35 create stronger children. 35 to 55, the man, father, stronger children. More telomerase on the ends of the DNA. The normal right now is 89 replications. This is what telomerase does. Makes you live longer. More replications than 89 is a stronger child. The strongest possible child is when the woman is between 16 and 26. That's legal. And the male is between 35 and 55. That's the male, the father. So that creates the strongest child. Even if you're just having sex, here's one thing that we can do, which is, I hate that this is liberals in Europe doing this. This didn't even pass. This was seen as a joke in Denmark, even though they themselves were serious. They were a party of liberals. I hate that they were liberals. I wish they were conservatives. But they wanted to legalize necrophilia, bestiality, and incest. And I was just punching myself because it's like, really, you're gonna do that? That's sick. I mean, if incest, you want to legalize that, you could have a child that is inbred. If two people are having sex, a brother and a sister, and this is legal, they could fall in love, which means that they would want to have children together. Of course, the justification they were using is they could adopt. Well, sometimes they wouldn't. If you're having sex with somebody, you can fall in love with them. That is a reason to keep incest illegal, because if you have an inbred child, that weakens society as a whole, and you have too many inbred children, not because the condom broke, but because you decided you didn't want to adopt and you just wanted to have an inbred child, because incest is now legal. You're saying that you want a more fucked up society. At the same time, fathers under the age of 35 create weaker children. So you either legalize incest or you make the age of consent 35 for males because of telomere attrition in the corresponding offspring. So the question is, do you legalize incest to make it fair? Or do you raise the age of consent for males to 35? You'll know what I'm talking about because I have references to... It's long, man. It's a lot of references that older fathers create a stronger child. If that's the argument itself, we need to raise the age of consent to 35 for males because of telomere attrition. The 20th century was bloodier and more destructive pollution-wise. Even in little or smaller areas, there was more bloodshed in the 20th century than there was in the entire 500 years of the Middle Ages. Not just because there's more people. There's more ants on this planet than human beings, and they haven't built thermonuclear devices or wiped out other species in the entirety. You look at the list of the species that human beings have knocked out, it's thousands of them. The global climate change just in small areas with like fracking and stuff like that. Stupid shit humans have done is stupid shit that ants don't do. There's more ants in Flint, Michigan than there's human beings, and they didn't start fracking. I'm sorry, it's not an overpopulation problem, it's a human negligence problem. This whole pollution thing. So we either legalize incest, which is stupid because it could lead to inbreeding, which would lead to a more fucked up child and a more fucked up society, or we raise the age of consent to 35. I'm sorry, this is scientifically accurate. If you would like to see the references, go to conversationrage.weebly.com. That is my website. And the first word that you're going to see in blue after you actually read the website, you fucking bigot moron, is credits. You click that. There's a couple of highlighted terms in blue, including the term pedophilia, because I am really against that, no matter what people have insisted about me. Anything blue on my website is a link. You may click that to see the references to what I'm talking about. There's not very many of them, but it's a 2-page website. You actually have to read it, moron. This will clear my name of any wrongdoing, I guarantee you. Again, I hit on a legal age girl at Starbucks with a note, and there's a lot of people on Starbucks side, but there's a lawyer now interested. I did an interview with Creme 2 News, and I'm currently doing one with Cairo, and there's news circuits around. I heard this made international. There are people that just keep coming through that want to interview me. I guarantee people have made up shit about me. I guarantee that people have used meme generators in order to fake text of things that I did not say. And I guarantee that there's people that have created dick pics and stupid meme things and spread lies about me in order to have fake anecdotal evidence against me. Even if there was a dick pic of mine that got passed around, there's no evidence that I sent it to a 13, 14, 15-year-old at all. I've seen you can easily create text with a meme generator that looks like Facebook conversation that isn't real. That's why they don't allow it in court. Video, where it didn't happen. Video of an actual act, not some Daniel Campbell or Cassie Cass talking shit based on a JPEG or based on a video of things that did not actually happen. Talking shit in a video is not indicative of the truth. You'll notice that every video I do, I throw you to references and reference pages and links that you can click and look at, as opposed to Daniel Campbell, who is a punk millennial who is upset that I'm going to take pussy away from him because I want to raise the male age of consent to 35 and have scientific justification for saying that. That's why these people born in the 1990s are the most bigoted, ageist people that I've ever met, because they don't want the pussy taken away from them. And the people born in the 90s are also, they just want the young dick. You see the whores around Spokane that only fuck guys their own age, or they fuck in the Starbucks bathrooms at 5 a.m. Go down to the West Main Starbucks at 5 a.m. when they open, and you might see a group of 3 people going in the bathroom together because they're having sex. They're prostitutes, and there are prostitutes all over Spokane. They hang out at the bus station. You know them. Every time you walk past, their face is pretty much beet red because I'm pointing out the prostitutes. Yeah, there are prostitutes in Spokane. There are people that have sex in Starbucks restrooms at 5 in the morning. You can go around and see this stuff. I have a recording of a guy threatening rape from Starbucks of my 17-year-old friend in another part of the country, and I have a lawyer now on my side, so fuck you.